Customer has a bathroom. Okay. Bueno, ahora funciona.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed. Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets, learned to look out for himself.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters? Check. Navigation? Check. Internal emissions sync engaged?
Compliment. So you hate him?
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Pero ya después del Dragon Age que pasó, el Master Effect 5 que va a venir, no sé, tengo un rollo que seguro que lo van a joder también. Y por eso tengo más experiencia con el Exodus, que son los primeros que hicieron los Master Effect y están haciendo ahora un juego. Espera, ¿qué decía? Esta es la historia oficial, pero solo los idiotas se creen en la historia oficial.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker,
No,
status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden's Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
A ver, ¿qué decía?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Sí. Tenía que ir a dormir, pero no conseguí. Encima estoy enfermo de gripe. Y está acercando el año nuevo. Bueno, tampoco no he ido de fiesta ni nada. Pero las niñas seguro van a hacer fiesta. A ver si en un momento hacemos de... Tengo ganas de gente. ¿Qué es lo que pasa aquí ahora? Digo... No. Ay, coño. Bueno. Entonces, perdón, a ver qué clase tenía yo. Soldado encanto. A ver.
we're getting dragged right along with them.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Nice. Get better, man.
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
What the? ¿Qué dice? ¿Qué quieres decir?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown? It doesn't add up.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling you. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding.
Se ve un poco viejo el
Your
juego.
real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
¿Quién es Yankee? La doctora tiene... Relájate, Yankees. La doctora tiene razón. Espera. Suele acabar conmigo atendiendo a miembros de la tripulación de la enfermera. Relájate.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Eso no me recuerdo de qué origen cogí.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action. I heard Nihilus took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
I try not to think about it, Coos.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
The Corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Capitán, ¿dónde nos mandas?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Un segundo, voy a mirar el café. A ver. Pero es que se me apagan todas las máquinas aquí. Tengo un jaleo siempre en casa. ¿Por qué lo preguntas?
Do you know something? Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
¿Qué habrán dicho?
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we need the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big ship.
Eso que se han
Last time
desaparecido.
humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Vamos. Esos expertos, o cómo se decía, espera, a ver si lo dicen por aquí, que decían que han desaparecido hace 50.000 años, pero aún están. Es un rollo que entre los tres juegos poco a poco vamos a saber más. Bueno, los que han jugado ya saben de qué hablo. ¿Por qué avisamos al consejo? Parece preocupado, me alegra que me ayude.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon is not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Hey.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Eso solo que vienen, bueno.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Aún no saben.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Okay.
Engaging stealth systems.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muzzle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
¿Quién es? Me olvidé los botones.
To me.
Bueno, se nota que es viejo el juego, aunque lo han puesto para la gráfica, para hoy en día, tú sabes, un poco, pero se nota que el juego en sí es viejo. Las mecánicas, cosas así. No. No, amigo.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Este no era el... A ver, quiero ver. era el joven ese que ha hablado con nosotros. No estoy seguro. Que me he olvidado de los botones. A ver, ¿quién?
Thanks for your help, Commander. Anything... Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call.
Me recuerdo que esta tía era racista.
I've been fighting for my life ever since.
O sea, que los humanos... Alienes. Y los humanos, si me recuerdo, eran... No todos, pero hay gente que son... Como siempre. Como todos. Y después hay unos alienígenas que son racistas total, si me recuerdo. Que son tan inteligentes, o se creen los más inteligentes, aunque en verdad son inteligentes, que desprecian a todo el mundo. Igual que clase o quien sea. Son unos cabrones. Son siempre los así como doctores y cosas así. A ver, ¿qué decía? Intentamos enviar una señal de emergencia, pero habían...
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
¿Qué dice? Únete a nosotros.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Yeah. A ver, antes del ataque.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Joder.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
¿Qué más? Baliza.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit...
Move out.
Eso ya lo pregunté. Centinela, soldado, soldado. Vale.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
¿Listo? Nice. Si me acuerdo. Espera. No entiendo. Oh yeah. Let's fight. equipo. Movimiento de asalto. Mejora de escudo. Uno de soldado. Que aquí hablamos mucho en este juego, por eso voy a hacer así. Voy primero a mejorar esto. Yep. Así vamos bien. Bueno, algo es algo. Sí.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Campamento, para nosotros estamos por aquí. Campamento está ahí, estación de tren, para allá tenemos que ir. Vale. Espera. ¿Era por aquí? ¿Por aquí?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Estén en alerta. Peligro. Con esos.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Cabrones. Ok, ahí conseguí algunas armaduras, si me parece. A ver. ¿Qué tiene diferencia esta ametralladora que con el otro? Parecen iguales. Solamente que este dispara como más rápido. Panzer base. Okay. Daño por segundo. ¿Verdad? Es que no sé. Me parece como si fuera todo tan verde, no entiendo. No. ¿Qué hice? Espera. Así, así. puede ser vestido. El de la chica.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Me recuerdo decía del futuro, este tío. Podía ver el futuro.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon,
Mira lo que
only
dice.
ruin and
Pronto
corpses will
solo quedan
remain.
ruinas y cadáveres. Nadie se ha salvado. La edad de la humanidad ha terminado. Pronto solo quedan ruinas y cadáveres.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Oh yeah.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy.
Mira, lo vi, el profeta, el líder del enemigo, estaba aquí antes del ataque.
Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled.
Aún está
We
algo
haven't seen your
perturbado.
turret. We've been
No
hiding in
hemos
here
visto al
since the
turiano.
attack.
Pero es que, si se fijan lo que dice el tío, dice a veces cosas que en verdad pasan. Con nosotros pasa en el futuro. Bueno, también depende de lo que elijamos, pero más o menos el general lo que dice es lo que pasa.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
This world was safe until the Geth showed up. It used to be beautiful here.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Oh no.
Sarah.
Este es nuestro, en este juego, en la primera parte, este es nuestro principal enemigo. Este tío.
This
Que
isn't
se ha
your mission,
mezclado
What are you doing here?
con los
The council
con los
thought you could use some
con las
help
otras
on
cosas
this one.
que después verán.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Desde cuándo tengo esto? No, esa arma no quiero. Este sí. Vamos, compañero.
What is that? Off in the distance.
Mira, 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 mira eso, tío, mira eso. ¿Dónde están? Vamos. Se podía hacer mejorar en el segundo juego y en el tercero la jugabilidad y todo eso. Pero igualmente está guapo el juego. La historia. Es que está guapísima la historia.
Everybody stay calm out there.
¿Qué
We're
pasa?
coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
¿Qué pasó?
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Nada, ¿qué dice?
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Protean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Uh-huh.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Hmm?
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport, if he's still alive.
¿Mm? Espera, si está bien, tiene razón. Se llama Powell. Y trabaja en los muelles del espaciopuerto. Aunque no creo que siga vivo.
I have to go.
Ya. Ustedes... quedarse con todo. A ver. Dejamos la puerta un rato abierta que coja aire. Pues no lo sé, pero voy a probar esta arma.